If you feel like the weekend might be the place where you're struggling the most on your weight loss journey, I hope that this helps you. A couple of tips I have for you would to be to go into the weekend with some kind of a plan. So if you know that you're going to be going out to eat, going to some kind of a social event, whatever the case may be, you can look at the menu ahead of time. You can stick to meals that are higher in protein and produce leading up to, so that you have more wiggle room for later. If you skip meals leading up to, like, let's say a dinner out, this can lead to you getting way too hungry. So therefore, you'll likely overeat later, and we don't want that. Set a limit when it comes to alcohol. If you it's not just because of the calories for the alcohol, although it does add up quite quickly, but it could also impact your ability to make good decisions. So try and set a limit with alcohol and stick to 0-calorie drinks outside of the limit that you've set for yourself. It can also impact your sleep and your recovery. It's no good. So try and be mindful with your alcohol consumption. When you are going out to eat and things like that, or socializing, whatever, consider what's most worth it to you. I like to tell my clients, is something a hell yeah, which fit it in if it's truly a hell yeah, or is something more of a meh. If it's more of a meh, give it a pass. Not worth it. Have some meals prepped for the weekend, not just for the weekdays. If you're going out to eat for every single meal on the weekend, which I know a lot of people may do, you're going to be consuming a hell of a lot more calories than you think, because restaurant meals are a lot higher in calories than you may realize. Honestly, they could be like more than double what's listed on the nutrition information. Tip that could help you is adding a tablespoon or two of olive oil to your tracked meal out to account for the extra calories that may be added. So that will give you a little bit of a buffer there. Do something active on the weekends. That doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym, but you can go for a walk. You guys know how I feel about that if you've been following me for a while. You can go hiking. You can explore a nearby town, like whatever, some kind of an active thing with your family, whatever. And then also too, one of the most important things to remember with the weekend or any time is that you're never more than a moment away from turning your day around. So if you feel like on a particular day on the weekends that things did not go the way you wanted them to, that next meal can be a better meal. Your next choice can be a better choice. So always keep that in mind. You're never doomed. You're never at a point of no return. Stop letting the all or nothing way of thinking screw you over. I think that one of my favorite things is when my clients tell me that they're overcoming this mindset, because it is something that will be definitely like detrimental to your results. And if you speak to yourself poorly and you know, I should have done this, I suck, blah, 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 I always do this, that's not going to get you anywhere. You can always learn from any setbacks that you experience, but understand that it's honestly just, you're a minute away from getting back to what you are trying to do, and that's it.